Hello, happy World Doll Day 2023. Welcome to a celebration of love. World Doll Day was established by Mildred Seeley to mark a special day every year devoted to dolls and spreading the universal message of love and happiness to others. So a tradition began to gift a doll to someone annually on the second Saturday in June. Mildred Seeley began this tradition in 1986. Let me share a little bit about Mildred. Her collection of antique dolls is one of the finest in the world. She founded the Doll Artisan Guild and is the author of several books. She used her antique dolls to make molds of them so that artisans could have a copy of an antique doll for a much more affordable price. Mildred loved dolls and loved sharing her vast knowledge with other doll makers and collectors. Some more of the titles: many French dolls, children dolls, how to make dolls, doll costuming, and even judging dolls. Doll artist Boots Tyner designed the first World Doll Day logo. It was based on a doll she created in the likeness of 5-year-old Millie. There are many ways that clubs and individuals celebrate World Doll Day. Clubs have purchased dolls to give to junior collector groups. Some individuals have orchestrated toy drives to give to local charities. Some clubs have organized an Adopt a Doll event. Clubs have teamed up with museums and hosted all-day events with activities and a Dress Your Own Barbie finale. And some folks have selected one adult or child to gift a doll on World Doll Day. If you're thinking, I don't know what I would do or to whom I would give a doll to, well, I have some ideas for you. How about your quirky neighbor who doesn't collect dolls, but does collect plenty of eggs and sugar from you? I think this troll would be appropriate. Or how about the neighbor that borrowed your hedge trimmers 15 years ago and just finally returned them? Maybe a raggedy thank you. Then there's your dentist, who you've known all your life and who is obsessed with Marilyn Monroe. A favorite gift of mine are the look-alike dolls. And there are nodders for the couple who already has everything. Or a graduation gift. Someone you know is insane about superheroes. Definitely they need a nodder. This nodder's my favorite. Every doctor should have one. We all have a friend who is absolutely obsessed with their pet. Oh, or maybe you're the one that's obsessed. You definitely need a nodder. Oh, this one is you and your pet and a new custom body. Another fun thing is a cloth doll with the photograph of your special person on it. This is a good-looking group. Now, this is a great World Doll Day idea for nieces and nephews or any children you might know who have their parent in the armed services. Another great idea is a Miniland doll. Miniland is a maker of educational and classroom toys and games focused on social and emotional learning. Miniland also specializes in multicultural, educational, anatomically correct Down syndrome dolls. Miniland's sole mission has always been to inspire kindness and acceptance. Miniland has partnered with Little Wonder and Company to donate a percentage of revenue to Ruby's Rainbow, a nonprofit organization aimed at helping adult students with Down syndrome achieve their goals of higher education and independence. Down syndrome charity Ruby's Rainbow was inspired by Ruby Plakta and grants scholarships to students with Down syndrome seeking higher education. And now I would like to introduce to you 4 very special people: Eve and Ilani, and Olive and Kimberly.
Like them. My name is Leilani and this is our channel Living with Me. Back in January, my daughter received a gift. It was actually from Grandpa.
She got her eye.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Doll? Yeah, it's a doll. It's a doll! It looks like you, right?
And it was this beautiful, beautiful doll.
You're not gonna doing what mommy does to you.
So it took a little while for her to warm up to the doll. She did eventually, and we actually got to name her. Actually, she named her. We took out a sheet of paper with all the letters of the alphabet on it, and she pointed to the letter M. Then I started to say all these different names that started with the letter M, and she liked the one Mary. So, meet Mary. One of the things that I really love about this doll, and I'm not an affiliate of this company, I just think this is pretty much the coolest thing I've ever seen, and just such a blessing for my daughter. But like I said, one of the really cool things about this daughter, not only does she have Down syndrome, but if you are familiar with the traits of some characteristics that they have, sometimes they have a crease in their palm, and if you can see this, you can see that she has a straight crease in the palm of her hand. And every little detail to the eyes, to the cheeks, and I'm not gonna undress her or anything like that, but if you did, you will notice that she is very anatomically correct. Which brings me to a great teaching point that we use with Naomi. We have been working on body parts with her. Now, we're not getting into like, you know, the nitty gritty. We're starting with hands, elbows, mouth, eyes, nose, ears, that kind of stuff. And we point to the doll and we have Naomi pick them out.
No.
Where's her eyes?
No.
Where's Naomi's eyes? Where's Naomi's? Blink, blink. It's a great way to kind of build that vocabulary and build communication. I really think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The dolls come in both male and female, as well as different hair colors and different nationalities, and I just think it's really great that you can pick out a doll that looks like your daughter and you're able to see them bond and connect because they look like them. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you really did enjoy this video.
Happy birthday!
This is your final birthday present. What's in there? What is it? Wow. Is that a toe? Wow.
What is it?
It's a little doll.
Bob.
You give her a hug? Hug. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Yeah.
We knew Olive would love it just because
she's finally at the age now where she kind of like understands things. So like with her stuffed animals, she's like giving them little hugs, and so she's being really cute and like actually playing with them instead of like kind of just flopping them around. So mostly she just has stuffed animals. So I was like, we should get her a little doll for her 2nd birthday. She'll love it. It'll be kind of that something that we can remember, that big gift for her. Something that's really important to me since becoming Olive's mom is just sharing the message that all lives are important. Children with Down syndrome are perfect. We've had a lot of people just kind of initially when we found out before we had her, kind of tell us things like, oh, we're sorry, and like, oh, that must be hard. And for us, we're like, it's not, like, she is literally perfect to us. But I think the most important thing is any individual with Down syndrome, they are important, they matter, and that they can thrive given the support and the tools in their lives to do so.
Thank you for attending this World Doll Day program. I hope it's given you some ideas on celebrating this great day. This year on Saturday, June 10th, 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today to celebrate World Doll Day 2023. I hope I've given you some ideas of somebody you could gift a doll to and what that doll might be. So enjoy World Doll Day and spread happiness and love. Thank you.